hello. It's another weekly episode of hey, let's work on this perfect grade. You know, it's Gunpla weekend. It's Gunpla Sunday. So today we'll be working on the leg armor. Oopsies, I streamed a little late. I'm 3 out. This is usually the time where I'd be ending stream, and now I'm starting stream right now. Oopsies, that's my bad. That's my bad. I got real busy with stuff. I'll get into it later once we start like really getting into it. So we're gonna be working on the leg armor, and depending on how fast it is, maybe we'll work on a bit more. You know. Oh, I forgot to put up my model. My bad. Let me put up some music too. You know, some simple music, I guess. I don't know. So, what's basically today? Someone changed the like something. I was supposed to meet someone like yesterday, and then they changed. Oh, huh. So that's how it works. Okay. I was supposed to meet someone yesterday for something because like Facebook Market, and they changed it to today. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go do that. Which is like, okay, once they finish that, then I need to go to the store and check out some post Valentine's Day sales so that I can get some chocolates. And when I went there, you know, the chocolate sales sucked. Man, these holiday type of candies are so expensive. I can't afford that. I can't spend my money on that. So even when it's on sale, it's like 50% off. I'm like, dog, that's still a lot. And there wasn't really much there too, which might have been just because I showed up kind of late, but you know, whatever. So today we'll be working on the leg armor, and we're gonna be trying to use a little sanding down the pieces. I have two different things. I have like my made you know, sanding sticks, and then I have this little like hand thing where it's like, you know, you just, you know, and it uses these Velcro sanding pads. So surely we'll have some we'll try that out. But yeah, how you guys doing? I'm doing okay-ish. I'm doing okay. What, Valentine's Day was yesterday? Sure was a day. You know, I get cursed with plights for some reason. Who knows why? I don't know. Just had a really just woke up a little like bummy. So you know that was kind of annoying. You know, decided it was me and my infinite wisdom to drink alcohol. I mean, I'm no alcoholic. I haven't drank in like 7 months since I started school and a job. But you know, it had to be Valentine's Day when I come back, right? Come back to it. So we just looking good. I don't know who that other person is, but thank you, hello. Oh, thanks for following. I'm just doing a little Gunpla stuff, you know. Yeah, just trying something new with this sanding approach, you know. Trying to sand. Maybe I should have gone some stuff to wet sand, but if this gets a little annoying, I'll swap out to the classic cutting, but you know. I see, yeah. So, you know, we sand it down, polish. Ooh, you know, I probably should have gotten some polish. I was at the hobby shop was nearby when I was going shopping earlier today. Ooh. But yeah, did you have a? Do you celebrate Valentine's Day, and did you have a nice one? Just, I didn't really do much. I just kind of played games. Decided that day was finally a day I should just like chill out, you know. No, don't do too much work. Like I did do schoolwork, but not too much. I'd given flowers to my wife, F91 gun, or the little short one. I think the F91 is pretty cool. I was like, but you know, my heart goes to the Shining Gundam, so it's the right piece. What am I supposed to do? L1, number 8. Oh, okay, yes. Made for pieces like this, this isn't worthwhile, right? But maybe I'm just a little impatient because it's a different technique rather than the usual. That looks pretty alright. Camera quality might not be able to show the nub marks though. I always read Crossbone, and man, seeing Zegox in space is wild, not gonna lie. I don't think I read Crossbone. I would mostly just like watch the shows, you know? I haven't seen the mangas of any of the adaptations, or like the I guess the specific like mangas, like what's it? There's like the what was it? I keep on seeing ones about like the heavy armors, but like I'm not really 100% sure what those are. Still waiting for the Crossbone adaptation. It'll happen someday, man. Alright, let's see. So here we go. Hopefully Hathaway rake in so much money that I might F90 and the fast formula being real. guess I should just talk about like my day, right? I mean, it's been like hasn't really been anything like crazy. What last week I've told you guys already about stuff. It's not much. Nothing much has changed since. I mean, there was a few like slightly funny things that happened, but you know, nothing crazy. Like what? I mean, actually, really, all the crazy stuff happened yesterday, where it was like not yesterday, Friday, where basically I was thinking of talking to this girl in my class, you know, because I thought she seemed like a neat person, and I kind of fumbled that, so you know, oopsies. It was basically like, oh, waiting outside of class to go and talk to her, and then okay, and then you know, when she does show up, I kind of nervously like wave, you know, she sees me, I wave, and then I immediately ran. So I'm like, oh crap, oops, my bad, I fumbled. And then you know, after class I go to work. But the thing is, when I went to work, you know, I sat down, waited, because it was around lunchtime. I do 17. You know, I wait for my shift, I clock in, I look around for like 5 minutes. It's like, oh, there's nothing to do. We don't have any work. There's no work planned for that day. So I go to the office, ask the boss, like, hey, is there anything to do right now? It's like, no. Like, I could just go home, you know? You could have just told me to not go to work today. Like money's nice and all, but like I'm not exactly strapped for cash, you know? I don't need these hours. It's just really nice to have them. So then I just went home. I worked for a total of 5 minutes that day, and then just went home. So you know, that was pretty funny. Any other updates? I don't think I have. Nothing crazy. It's like, oh yes, typical school. I went to school. I went to work. I went to school. I went to work. It's like, okay. What else? Is anything happening off the top of my head? I mean, the Dokkan Anniversary Part 2 LRs have shown up. Just like, oh my god, those animations though. Oh. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Goku, oh, and then UI Goku in the Bomb Evolution Blue. I mean, he's not really a bum, but like, dog, we just got him like last year. But I guess it doesn't matter for me because I don't play the game anymore. So I started working on this little guy. You know, he's from Chikawa, because one of my siblings asked me to make a statue of this guy. It was like I don't know, commission thing. It's like, hey, if you recognize my boy John Tien Shin Han, you know, look at him. I was thinking of 3D printing him in resin, but I have not done that yet. I remember people saying like the volume needs to be high. So let me go and up the sensitivity because you know I need to be a bit louder than I am. I just max out the mic. Oh, you can hear me like do like puffs. That's a little funny. You're like, you know, it's actually kind of funny. That makes me think of every once in a while, like for a while, I was like, what the hell's this noise? I hear a random noise sometimes, and eventually it clicked to me that's like, oh, that's my turtles. My turtles love doing like a little huffing noise, like. Wait, this Let me try some. Get a bit of water on here, just wet sand. I don't know if I like this because I can see the sanding marks on it. I mean, you can't, but I can. I don't know if I'm a fan. Maybe I'll go back to the knife. Yeah, let me actually swap gloves into my cut-proof gloves. Actually, I don't have to swap to cut-proof. I can just use this little finger thing. But I do need to check if I'm using my nice blade on my thing. Nope, tip broken. So. Oh wait, is my music? My music's not on shuffle. Oopsies. Oh, you guys just like hear like my desk was like. Where's the little blade? The blade I keep unprotected, just swinging in my desk. So if I swash my hand in my desk, I get stabbed by it. Just a free blade. Yeah, there it is. And time to drop the other blade in. Yeah, when it comes to these Gundam projects, I usually just swap out into a brand new blade. There we go. We're back to cutting. Alright, what color are we at now? What? Yeah, so instead, we just and then we hope we don't do that. It's fine. Surely no one's gonna see that. Oopsies, you see that? I accidentally gouged a bit of the plastic off. Because I angled too sharply. Oh, I think today I'm expecting my friends to play games with them later. Like one of them, you know, we like playing Deep Rock Galactic because you know that's a fun game to burn time on. And we usually there's an event where you get a little funny like reindeer hat or something, reindeer head. And my friend wants that, so we should. I'm probably gonna play that on the weekend. It is the weekend with them today, and hopefully there's not too much. I don't stay up too much or something because I'm not built for that anymore. Oh, I need to fix the panel lining on this, but I can just fix it when it's on the Gundam. Oh, that's a kind of a rough. It's kind of a rough spot to cut the nib on. Oh, I also, this week is reading week, so I have the week off of school, which I did tell my boss, so I was like, oh, if you want me to show up, like, full-time on those this week, that's cool, that's chill, you know, I don't really care. But he's like, oh, there's not really much work as far as I know, so you take the time just being at home, to be at home, so I'll try and work on doing a little bit more on stream, do some more stream stuff, but if I can't do it, then, you know, so be it, right? Okay, what are you, oh, other pieces first. Oh, something I did get when I went to the store for Valentine's Day chocolates was some of this Hello Panda, you know, very tasty stuff. But there's a lot of sugar. There's a lot of sugar in it. I had like two. I ate two, and I'm like, whew, that's enough for me today. Yeah, I can't handle my sugar anymore. Can't eat too much candy, or else it's like, oh, I'm tired. But when am I not tired? I wonder if Bandai, like the people who make the Gundam, the Bandai, will ever just make everything ungated, right? Now this is a spot I'd sand, but I think that worked out anyways. Alright. So there's, I think it's slapping this on first. Oh, you know, yesterday I did, you know what I was talking about? It's like, oh yeah, I just randomly got hit with a depressive episode. Oh, that was bad. Oh man. You know, I'm cutting this, and then a piece of plastic shoots off. It shoots off right to under my eyelid. I'm like, ooh, that could have just hit my eye. But if anything, that's making me think, oh, did this lose sharpness? Uh-oh. Right, bro. That could be bad. You know, foreshadowing is a narrative device used to imply something in the future. Click. And this. Click. this is looking pretty good right now. I've always been a fan of like harsh highlights, so like the panel lining. Usually a lot of people prefer to do something like a gray on white, but I really like the black because it makes it like pop more. Because, you know, contrasting colors and all that. Alright, what's the next piece? J5, okay. 5, 14, and L3 and 4, okay. But yeah, you know, I wonder why Bandai hasn't decided to just make these all undergated anyways. Like, for certain parts, like, obviously, like, the chrome plated, the plated parts, they gotta be undergated or else they look, like, kinda ugly. But why not undergate every part? Like, I guess it's, like, more expensive. But this kit's already, like, $300, you know? You know, I might as well make it, like, I don't know, a good $20 more. I'd take $20 more. The new Gundam, ooh, 700, you know, too much, too much. But, you know, it's actually kind of weird, like, there's a lot of, controversies happening with, in the VTuber space again. And it's like, ah, man, that's pretty rough, you know? And then one of them is like, oh, someone I follow, which, while I do want to be friends with them, they are not friends. We are not friendly, apparently. Because I try to be friendly, and they reject it, so, Where one is like, oh, apparently they were dating someone I kind of knew. You know, you watch their stream and all of a sudden they call them a pet name, and then they have them on stream a bunch. And I'm like, oh, okay, buddy. Oh, I know what's up. But then also on top of that, kind of a noticer, you know, this person, they were dating someone else, broke it off, like, you know, they separated. And then conveniently started going to the other person I watch and started being a little touchy. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what you're trying here, buddy. I see what you're trying here. Just preying on VTubers, treating this like this is some sort of game. I see how it is, buddy, Buster. But I don't say anything because that was just me being a little a noticer. But you know, it's not my place to talk about it because I'm not even friends with them. So as far as I would say, I'm not particularly. I'd like to be friends with them, but like I said, I'm not. So it's not my place to say something like that. If it were with someone else, other people who I know better, oh hell no, I'd be telling them. It's like, hey, are you with this person? And if they say yes or no, I'm like, when? Because I'm noticing a pattern. Suspiciously, you started dating them after they broke up with someone. Ain't that a little convenient? A little suspicious, if you will. And conveniently, you were both VTubers who they were friends with before. That one really grinds my gears, you know what I'm saying? Like, people who go... Oh, actually, let me, up the lighting in this room. I don't think you've noticed anything, but I feel it. But you know something that really grinds my gears? It's I've seen it happen like twice now. This is like the second time I've seen it. Where it's like someone's like you know, someone's in a relationship, you're like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. But then when they break up with that person, all of a sudden, Mr. B, all of a sudden starts acting a little different in front of the other person. It's in front of the other person. It's like, oh, okay, buddy, Buster, I see how it is. So, you know, really hate that. But that's also something I've thought about. Like, okay. Something I've thought about, I've seen recently, is like the idea of people not liking, you know, when a VTuber has like a significant other, because the idea of like, oh, the semi implied parasocialness to this, to VTubing, where it's like, oh yeah, you treat them like a family or whatever. Or like as like a you're in a relationship with chat or whatever or something. I mean, I see you guys as equals. Like, if you want to talk to me about something, just email. I will give you an answer. I do not care. I know car, you know. You know, you have something that ails you, you can. There are limits to that. There are limits to that. But if you have something that you want, like a second opinion on, of like a random ass stranger, you are free to email me. Ooh, look at that. That's such a look at that. Whew. Whew. That's a good. This is a good ass like leg. God damn. God damn. What is this? Just found it on the floor. What is that? It was just. I had my headphones in, trying to listen to some YouTube videos, but frankly, I guess my brain matter. I'm getting worse. my gray matter's getting worse or something. It must be getting worse because I'm just not built for that anymore. So here, okay. I used to, for I guess a long time, used to be able to listen to music and then while studying. Can't do that anymore. Like, that's annoying. Number 12. You know, if I need to dedicate silence to working, so I can actually like really grasp like the concepts I'm trying to learn. Or what I could do is listen to a YouTube video of someone. What was that? What is this? Some like white stuff on there. I'll clean that up later. Number 16. Ah, here it is. I had an idea on doing a stream, like a specific, a funny Valentine's Day stream, but I only came up with the idea like on Thursday, so I'm like, I do not have the time to do it. But maybe next year I'll use that. I'll use the bit. Oh, jeez, that's a. That took a lot to cut, weirdly. What was this? Is blade getting dull? Moving around in my desk? Suspicious. Suspicious. I might go and get another blade. Not a fan of how the blade is working right now. It's like it's not cutting as sharply as it should be. Yeah, there's a bunch of little controversies happening in the VTubing space. It's weird. I mean, okay, if you want me to like really try to like, if I were to explain it, it's probably because a lot of VTubers they start out like right out of high school, you know. A lot of them start like as right out of high school, which means they still try to they're probably trying to enforce like the little stupid high school cliques. So it's like, which is why it's such a bad place for some people. Oh wow, look at that, it's a different red. I didn't realize that. $15 and $17. 7. Oh, okay. Which, you know, if they went through university first, which, I mean, I'm technically still through university, but, like, you know, they need to get a bit of their ego checked, at least, to stop them from trying to create cliques. Which, I mean, I guess naturally a clique always forms, no matter what, in between people, but, you know, be like that sometimes, I guess. You know, you just gotta keep in mind with that. You just ponder. Now, if you go and become part of the clique, then, you know, I think you should try to stop it. But I wouldn't blame you if you can't, you know? I need to remember to change out, like, add a lot more songs to this playlist, because it keeps on there's only 72. I need like a good like 100 more or something to keep things fresh. So what they said, this piece is right here. Okay, what's the next piece? J6013. Okay. Oh, one of the dirty. Okay, let me actually clean that, like, right now. I don't know what that was, but okay. I need both pieces, okay. That's a lot more force than I'm comfortable with. Let me get a blade, actually. Okay, grab the knife and little blade pack. Yeah, no, that would, I felt that. I'm like, that's finger cutting, like levels of force. So I'm like, I need to immediately recognize that that's not safe. Okay, new blade. Throw this one back in the desk for now. Do you guys see my hand shaking? That seems like not a good thing. I mean, my hands have been shaking since I was like 18, but like, I don't think hand shaking is a sign of good, you know? Ooh. I got the old man disease already kicking in. My hand's a little shaky. Why does this use so much? That should not use this much force. Like, actually, that's a little scary. And there's a little hole now. Okay. Okay, keep in mind, maybe reds need to be sanded. And I cut it's on the bad side too. Oh man. Bad side up. Okay, so it's this. Oh, okay. Side plating. Got you. It's right there. By the way, the mistake. Okay, let me try something else then. Okay, get this. Get the 1000 grit. Okay, it's not particularly working too well. Let me try using my buffing nail. Nah, that doesn't really work particularly. It's like unnaturally shiny here now. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, no, we're going back to no sanding. We're just gonna have to be very careful with a knife. Just be careful that that piece uses a weirdly high amount of force to cut red plastic. Oh, okay, it's covered, so it's not so bad, but... worrying. Okay, now last pieces. So N14. Oh wait, no, that's O14. And then N13 here. Oh, okay. You know something I get kind of nervous about? It's the idea, I mean, in a sense, you know, everything, a lot of your merits do come from kind of like connections that you have. But it's like, what's it, as a creator, as a person who makes stuff, I guess, I do get worried about the idea that, I get hard carried because of people I'm specifically like friends with. If you ever think about it like that, like, you know, sometimes you know, some people from other people's chats show up because they know I know them, right? Which makes me a little nervous. Like, oh, am I really like popular in a sense, or am my stuff being artificially inflated by friends? You know, you do streams and you go watch, like, you know, you have a friend who's like, oh, can you help? Can you watch my videos and stuff? It's like, oh yeah, sure, you know, that's fine. But the thing is like, oh, what if all of your viewers are just that, right? Like, what exactly is like that? Oh, you're streaming, but the only audience you have are people who already knew you. Which is the part I'm like, oh man, I kind of nervous about that. But I think I've done a good enough job just not advertising myself in people's like stuffs to keep the overlap low. Like, if they look on Discord and find me like, hey, look, he's streaming, and then you look afterwards, then it's like, sure, so be it. But I'm trying my best not to, like, you know, go to someone's like, hey, look at that, you guys know me from here, why don't you follow me, give me a higher number, like, no, that's just not my style. Okay, so we just... Oh, okay, in this case, undergating is not required because it's being covered completely by a different piece. Oh, I forgot a whole piece. What's it? J1. Oops. L. Alright. Okay, is there anything I need to check out for? Any notifications? I don't think so. Nope. Everything seems fine. slide this piece on. Oh wow, look at that. It's like, you know, when you do like tippy toes, it does that, and then a bit longer, a bit more. That's cool. Alright. Now with something like I'm not gonna do like a sticker stream for this. I like doing the stickers off stream, so you aren't gonna get that from me. But it's like, it's been an hour and I've only done one leg armor. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be the stream. I mean, it's kind of like a long weekend. I don't really have any classes on Monday or work. So maybe I can just do a longer stream, you know, that's fine too. Oh, the last time I did this with a sanding. But knife work seems to work just as well. Yeah, it doesn't seem that this blade, this new sharp, brand new blade is really doing anything, so I'm just gonna slide it back. Just grab the blade I've been using, pop it back on. Oh, I guess if kind of makes me think, for some reason it just kind of like I remember the whole thing. There's a thing happening on Discord right now where they're implementing age verification. That's gonna be quite annoying. Like, oh yeah, they want our data. Wow, lovely. I am 100% gonna go and figure out how to bypass that. I mean, technically on one of my things I did bypass it already, but like Discord's like going out of their way to like really try and disable that stuff. I wonder what this piece is for. Oh, it's for the other leg. It's for there. Let me get L1 first. Oh wait, I almost forgot a piece. J number 7. How long is this song? Oh, it's a 30-minute song. Now this one I could listen to 30 minutes, but I don't know if you guys would. Okay, so it's like... Alright, so now it's time to grab this piece out. It's a little strange. Am I missing? Is there a different L1? Man, what? It's not like little fangled gloves getting in the way of this thing clicking in. Okay, it seems I have to like guide it in sideways. There we go. Okay. Alright, one leg. Oh wait, I forgot. I still have another piece. And then one leg is complete. There we go. Here's the piece. Where'd my little finger shield go? But yeah, ever since the time when I accidentally hurt my shoulders from the Gundam streams, and I had to like take a day off of work because my shoulder, I couldn't lift heavy things. I've been like very careful about how to, you know, position my body so I can, you know, be ergonomic and not mess up my shoulders. Wow, look at that. Fully complete leg. Oh wait. I feel like there's something supposed to be back here. Oh. Wait. No. I guess there just isn't. Oh yeah, so when we're doing this, let me go, I'm gonna take a quick break, washroom break, and then we'll continue on with the next one. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Did a little... I cracked a little bit in my back, and then I'm like, oh, you know, maybe you guys want to hear that or something. And I was like, oh, you know, I'll crack the rest of my body once I unmute. Okay, we'll be continuing and working on the next leg. Let's change mute. Let's change song. Oh, song's like almost done anyways, but you know. Ooh, camera looking good. Looking a little strange, but you know, sure. Okay, let's get 2 steps out of the way so I can get this this out, this tree out, sprue. Alright, now this tree is done. Throw that to the side. Huh? Oh, I thought someone said something. I got a little like, huh? What? What? Yeah, you know, the idea of being able to talk into like a random. Oh, I see my blade right up to my finger, and I see like, wait, the guard's gone. Where'd the guard go? It fell on the ground. I was like, oh, that was about to be bad. Gotta remember, folks, always use protection. Seems that my hands keep... Okay, let me try and... let me adjust the camera a bit. I think, how would I... If I do that... Bend it forward like that... So my more natural pose becomes... Yeah, okay, I think that's a lot better for you guys and me. I won't have to like badly stretch myself. And you guys get a better view when I'm working, I guess. Okay, what parts do I need to cut out? 8 and 8, 6, 8 and 6, yeah, okay. Where's 8? For real though, like where's 8? Where'd 8 go? I guess there was a second. I-I-L. Guess they just had another one. They just didn't feel like showing me. So it was like a mega one. Huh. I guess this one's done, because that's different hands. You know, I do wonder how other streamers do it. You know, I say streamers as if like, oh, am I just not considered one? Like, no, I am. It's like, how do other streamers like stream for so long? Like, I don't know. I get so tired by the end of these. But you know, that could be just like something. Could be just me being tired. I'm a sleepy guy. You know, I usually don't work on stuff for multi-hour projects. It's always like bits and pieces between everything, and not like sit down for one dedicated thing for several hours. Something happened. Okay, now this one I gotta listen to. Is like, this is the person I was talking about. They're about to address some allegations. I gotta hear this. Ah, okay, now I know the timing. Oh, that guy's a bum. Holy shit. Oh my god, I am being validated so hard. Like, I was 100% right. I gotta be normal about this. Like, my heart rate has like shot up. I'm like, oh my god, for real? Oh yeah, I'm like, I deadass kind of want to end stream just so I can like put my focus on slandering. Okay, yeah, no, I got focus. Got focus. Damn, why am I shaking? I'm like, I fucking knew it. Jeez. Oh, did the page flip? Did I just not notice the page flipping and I just... Yeah, no, I'm like shaking a little bit. No, the page didn't flip. Just look. Anyways, yeah, okay. Let me give you a life lesson. Open relationships, would not recommend. I'm gonna say that one's like a I wouldn't recommend that. Anyways, there's not much to talk about, but I'm listening attentively to this. I'm like, oh, so. Anyways, Yeah, no. Weirdly shaking at this. Wow. Oh, it is L. There we go. I'm way too distracted with this. I'm like, Jesus, this girl was blind. Oh my god. But it's not something I should be talking about. Oh jeez. You know, I'm gonna have this one on loop. This one feels like it's gonna keep me stable. Oh, whoops. Got this piece too early. Yeah, no, my heart's like shaking a bit, and I'm like, oh. Anyways, I'm trying to like think of something to talk about that's not just listening to this and like making my heart shake a little more. Now, why is it shaking? I'm not 100% sure. I just think it's like, you know, I noticed a little too soon. But maybe I joke around and be like, I'm just like Batman, but instead of being a rich billionaire who helps people, I'm very distrusting and have a hard time making friends. But I also don't like a lot of people, so I don't know. I almost my demons almost got me typing something. I'm like, wait, no. My lawyer has advised me not to type that because I will get into some deep waters in that one. Crackle. I got a little scared because my little shield fell off. Oh, King V Sonic plays. Oh, hello. Nice to see you here today. You know, streamed a little late, so I didn't think anyone from the typical time would show up. But hello. All right, give me a. How are you doing today? You have a good Valentine's Day? I'm just at the moment, you know. Oh, yeah, we fixed the body for the MG, and I'm putting decals on it right now. What type of do you do? Water slides, or do you just do the sticker ones? I've wanted to do the water slides, but I've been too nervous about that. But I also play with these guys a lot, so like the stickers on my shiny Gundam's falling off, and I'm like, oh man. Anyways, that's good to hear. You know, you fixed your Gundam. How do you fix it? Like, was it like a weak joint, or like a? I remember you said it. Yeah, no Valentine. Yeah, neither did I. But I'm someone. I'm someone who's pretty content with myself, anyways. But I was gonna talk about like quickly going. I do the stickers. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've been... Yeah, right. What was I getting at? Because I'm listening to some some drama right now that it's getting into. I fixed it by melting the broken pieces together with my hand's help. Ah, okay. You probably could have used it with like, if I guess depending on if your local shops had it, like the Tamiya cement or anything. But oh, it's good to hear that it worked out. I've tried to do the melting way, but like it just didn't work out for me. Like I usually overdo it, and it just like completely falls apart. So. $15, $17. Huh? Oh, oops, mouse. Little cookie. Oh! You know, it just clicked. It's like, oh, I was gonna tell someone to get a trackball mouse, but I forgot who. Oh, that's bad. Oopsies! My bad. That's my bad. I'm like, you know, like I said, jumbling thoughts, like multitasking, not something I can do these days. Don't know why. I guess brain plasticity has gotten rid of that. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. But, yeah, no, it's good to hear that your thing has been done. Oh, yeah, the thing I was talking about Valentine's. Oh, I semi-fumbled. Where, I was thinking of talking to a girl in one of my classes, my university classes. And I wasn't gonna ask her out or anything. I was just more like trying to introduce myself to her. But then, basically it's like, oh yeah, I waited for her after class, and then, you know, she showed up, and then I can't. Oh, I made an edit of it of my channel. My first edit. It's my first edit, so it's kind of bad. But oh, okay. You know, maybe I'll check that if I even remember. I should be able to remember. It's not really like anything crazy, right? But anyways, my story is like, oh yeah, I waited for her to leave class, and and then like basically, you know, she showed up. All I did was like do like direct wave, so like, you know, she knew I acknowledged her, and then I ran. my ass ran. Yeah, I'll check it out. Maybe if you wanted me to give a bit of criticism or whatever, I don't know, probably not. It's probably not much I can really like help you on that. It's okay, we all fumble sometimes. Yeah, you know, we all fumble. I mean, unfortunately, I'm going into reading week, so I guess I'll try again in 2 weeks. But you know, just it's not as if like it's no end all be all. I don't really. It's not important to me that I get like I get into a relationship with anyone. Like I said, I'm content with being me. Oh, you know, this is actually a good stick. Alright, 02. Oh yeah, 12 and 13. Oh, I did actually try to. I guess this is somewhat like applicable to you because you do gunplay as well. But I did attempt to on this leg to actually do a sanding technique rather than you know, you see how I use like the blade and knife and stuff. I tried it on this leg, and I mean it works sometimes, but it's personally not what I like to do because it's like a lot more work. And I try sanding it down, and most of the time it's like I do it improperly, despite even I have like something like this. So I get my Gundams from I should okay, Kevon, please, that might actually like reveal a bit too much information about you. You should probably delete that comment. Like, I don't know where that is, but someone might see that. So please, can you? Like, I'm not going to look it up either. And they have a massive collection of Warhammer models, planes to Gundams. Yeah, my local hobby shop has one that's like mostly planes, Gundam, and kids toys. But like, I do think, you know, just for your anonymity, you should probably not. Oh, I guess it doesn't. No. If someone goes and watches this video, watches this stream, it's. Someone will see that. I'm gonna go and delete that because I don't. You should probably not say that. Like anything like. I think Okay, am I able to do that? But yeah, no, that's pretty cool. You have a local shop. Do they carry like the spray paints and all that? Oh, if they carry Warhammer Gundams, they probably do carry at least something like maybe Tamiyas and Citadels, but maybe not like something like probably not something like a can do podcasts. I can do courses, promotion. I'm seeing these like new things from while I'm looking at the YouTube channel thing. How do I set? I deleted it. Okay, good. Like, I'm not gonna. I'm just, I want you to keep some level of anonymity, because it's not good to, it's internet safety, right? This seems to be a slide down, but I'm having trouble. Ah, there we go. Oh, I already put O2. Okay. I was a little confused with the differences. Oh, right. Heart rate's calmed down, so not like no more shaking. Hee hee. Anyways, okay. Click. Alright, there we go. But oh yeah, what was I talking about before? Oh, if your shop probably has like Tamiyas and whatnot. Have you ever tried painting? I have these acrylic markers. I mean, I have Tamiyas. I have like at least 30 Tamiyas acrylic paints to like, but that's for usually not for Gundam. It's usually for like just hobby like stuff. Oh, whoops. Oh, Windows security. Yeah, there's a... Oh wow, we're back on. It's crazy how my pace just is always 2 hours. It's always 2 hours. It's like, oh yeah, I'm about to finish this. It's 2 hours. Maybe I'll consider. Oh right, I shouldn't. I'm planning on trying to create a new, do another stream, not a Gundam stream, something else, because I'm off school for the week. Alright, this tree is now completed. Well. Which Gundam did you say was your favorite based on looks? Oh, it was Shining Gundam. My favorite Gundam is the Shining Gundam because I really like the whole transformation. Like, you know, when Gundams do like the transformations, I really like the ones that like really make them like that kind of make them look different. But I'm not into like the ones that like the ones that turn them into like ships. But I'm also a huge Dragon Ball fan, so turning gold kinda peak. You know, it's like peak activities, having a gold transformation. It goes crazy. Alright, I think both legs are done. Oh, I forgot the gold pieces down here. Oh, it's supposed to be red. I like the RX. Oh, the new Gundam is pretty sweet, yeah, and RX-78. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're completely done the legs. Yeah, you know, you can't go wrong with the OG, but the new Gundam's pretty sweet. Like, I mean, whew, Perfect Ray Unleashed new Gundam, so cool, but so expensive. I can't afford that. Anyways, maybe the RX. $178. The the font on this isn't that great. Something's a bit wrong here, but I guess I'll have to fix that later. But I think we're done. We are done for the day. We've done some pretty good progress. We got the legs done. How many more pieces we got here? This is probably half a stream, and then probably we can do. Next time we'll probably do the waist and chest armor. I think that's a pretty good amount of stuff to do. And look at this. So this is a completed legs, not fully panel lined. But it's like, so in repair. So you flip this, you open. Oh, it's the wrong side. Flick, flick. Leg bent. Oh, yeah, give me a second. Oops. It's not exactly easy to do this when you have. Maybe I should have used different tweezers, but it's like, yeah, look at that. That's so cool. All the internal pieces that open up. The engineering. This part. And then quick snap. Oh, dude, look at that. You can see the pistons inside. I thought the armor would cover it, but like, look. Oh man, look at that. Oh wait, I think the back here. Oh, it just closed because I was moving too much. Click, 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 click. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay. Anyways, we'll call it in for today. Now, the piston. Yeah, they are sick. Even though they do nothing, aesthetically, that's so cool. Like how this, when he bends his neck, has like pistons, so it looks like it's like using it to control it. Even though it's just a ball joint. So we'll be calling it in for today. You know, I've had my fun, you know, doing this. I will try to do a stream during the weekday while I'm free. It won't be a Gundam stream. It'll be something else. But yeah, nice job. Yeah, look at. I can be a bit proud, you know. I only screwed up once with accidentally cutting too hard, but it's in a part where you won't see it, so pretty good. Anyways, so we'll call it in for today. So whoever chatted today, Asian underscore Asian 87, and King V Sonic Plays, thank you. There's apparently 4 people somewhere. Oh, three on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Okay, thank you whoever lurked. And I think got to end the music. We'll call it in for today. So we'll try for something this week, and maybe and then typical Sunday Gundam, but I'll try a bit earlier, a bit sooner. I just happen to be very busy today. So we'll call it in for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.